my goodness. Well, I'm back out. And so very interesting. Today was great. Now, I just had this was infused, and then the puppy's collars were infused. Igor and Lev have this thing that they do, this energetic infusion of things. So we'll try it. We'll see how it does. But the puppy's collars were infused with calm, and this one was infused against when it comes to inflammation and things. So we'll see how it does. But I'll put the information and stuff on the site when I get back. Now, when I went out, Mr. Mickey, good boy, when I went to get the puppy's collars, I was in the midst of having this done, infusion, energetic infusion. We'll see how it works. I let Lev read my book I had with me, Kali's Sword. So I left the book with him when I came out to get the puppy's collars so they could infuse those. And I came back and he goes, "Are you selling this copy?" He goes, "This is what I was trying to say. This is what I was trying to explain in my talk yesterday." Mr. Mickey. So anyway, he took the information. He's going to go on Amazon and get the book. So that was interesting. He said, "This is what I was trying to explain." He says, "You say it so simply in there. It's so simply stated." I said, "Well, it doesn't have to be complicated with a lot of, round robin of, stuff." So he's going to get the book. And we'll see. Yeah, Mr. Mickey. Well, so we'll go ahead and just do a reading and just see what it says. Now, the talk today on the channeling of extraterrestrials was interesting. She was talking mainly about Pleiadian channelers and, the information that comes out across the board. So it was very well presented. So I did enjoy that presentation. So yeah, it was great. And then there's going to be in August, there will be a thing happening up in Bellevue, Washington. So I might go up for that one. So we'll see. But yeah, I did meet a lot of interesting people, had a lot of very interesting talks. So that was good. Mr. Mickey, come on, off. Mama's going to do reading. You got to get off for a minute. Good boy. So let's see what the cards have to say this morning. So the first thing out is about the world. We're going through the transformation. Butterflies are transformation. So about the transformation that's taking place now. Energy coming into its sun. So yes, more energy is coming in for transformation. So that's taking place now. Let's see what we have. Above it is reclaiming. So reclaiming our place, reclaiming our energy, reclaiming our who and what we are and what we're not. So that's happening now. And stamina. So more strength is coming in when it comes to energetic things coming in And again, for transformation, the world planetary transformation. So what's taking place now? We have Ace of Swords, more information coming in. We're bringing in more and more heightened information. The challenge, let's see what the challenge is here. Yeah, Five of Cups. Those that are stuck in loss, those that are stuck in that dynamic of, again, the Poor Me saga, loss, etc. That's the challenge, is to get people to move out of that. Yeah, it's about their restrictions they're putting on themselves, new information about their restrictions that are taking place, and be the optimist. Okay, so important to the stamina is being an optimist. The more that you can and like I said, bringing in gratitude, that's so important. Being optimistic, gratitude, etc. Looking at the restrictions you've had on yourself, if you got yourself into Poor Me saga. So let's see what we have. Potential outcome is, yeah, beginning and the end of the journey, the Fool, the walk that you're taking, the places you're going. The outside influence is Spirit of Cups. So that spirit of, again, compassion, empathy, etc., so important as one is making the journey. Having that resilience, that brings more resilience in if you are having compassion, empathy, etc. And prosperity, again, focusing on the optimistic, the gratitude. What are you grateful for every day? So that's the prosperity. The prosperity is the things that bring you this feeling of abundance, the things that you have. It may not necessarily be monetary stuff. It can be, you know, just the sunshine or a breeze, or it could be anything that makes you feel as if you are having more resilience, more understanding. It's opening you up on the way forward. So let's see if I get something coming in now. Give me a second to my brothers and sisters of light, this is a time of great transformation that's coming to your planet and to your awareness and to your understanding, bringing in more wisdom for you to continue to walk your path forward, to open you up to greater transformations. And the more that you can come into this light, come into joy, come into these things, it can amplify the energy that is again coming in. The more that you amplify this energy, the more quickly the transformations can take place as you move into this quantum field of understanding. The quantum field is moved when you are focusing on your life path, the joy, the abundance, the energy, how you are feeling, what you are putting out in action into the world. It's not just thinking about it, but it's about actually following through and bringing action out into the community. Now, it doesn't need to be something really huge in abundance. Don't think that way, that it has to be something hugely elevated to make these huge transformations coming into society. But understand, you are like the butterfly, and you keep affecting others that are around you, that you come into contact with daily. Just awareness and a heightened energy and joy, if you are putting that out, it can only cause other transformation for other beings on your planet. Just a smile can be enough to change somebody else's day, to bring them a little bit more heightened energy and a heightened lightened load, if you will, that they are carrying within their own being. So my brothers and sisters, we want to bring you these joyful transformational talks in order that just to bring you more balance, more understanding, and more clarity as you continue to walk your own paths forward, and understand that even the smallest light adds to the whole of the light within the planetary awareness. Do not think your light is too small. No light is too small. Light is light. No matter what, light is light, and it only adds to the overall energetic transformation that is taking place on your planet at this time. So my brothers and sisters, continue to go through your journey, continue to elevate, continue to go into that transformation, and we are here cheering you onward on the other side. We are here continuing to give what we may give, and to support your beingness, support your light, to support your understanding as you make this transformation time. Again, there may be chaos that's coming up, but again, that's only showing the dark side for what it is. But do not be concerned about that, because again, that is in this elevation of crumbling. Soon they are going to reach their point where again they cannot go any further, and things begin to crumble, and you will see this taking place on a huge scale as we go forward. So my brothers and sisters, continue in light, and do not allow yourselves to be dragged into shadows, into despair, into fear, into anxiety, for those are the things that the dark feeds upon, and we are not going to feed them, give them any of our energy. We are going to continue to move towards the light and bring in more conscious awareness of compassion, love, empathy, etc. going forward, for you are those energetic beings, and those putting out that energy of transformation. Okay, so I will leave that here. Yes, it's time basically to say reclaiming the power, reclaiming what you are. And at the heart of being, we are all expressions of that divine is. And we are the ones that bring our own limitations in, limitations of bondage, which keep one from moving forward fully. So it's time to understand that, and the more that one can stay in love and compassion, etc., and the joy, the more that lightens that expression coming in and can bring in even more light and even more change. So on that note, I will leave that here. I'm getting ready to take off here. So the puppies and I are going to start heading down the road, and we'll see you online.